Create an assignment so learners can easily submit their work. This tutorial shows how to create an assignment. To begin, from Assignments, click New Assignment. Enter a name and instructions for the assignment. Navigate to Submission, Completion, and Categorization. Add attachments or record audio if desired. Next, select the assignment type. Select Individual Submission Folder if you want each learner to have their own submission, or select Group Submission Folder if you want one submission per group. Any group member can submit and view files for a group assignment. For this example, we will create a group assignment. You must associate the group assignment with a group category. A category divides learners into predetermined groups. Then, specify the submission type. Click the Submission Type menu to select from one of 4 assignment types. File submission requires learners to upload and submit a file to the assignment. Text submission allows learners to post text, images, or a link to their work in a text box within the assignment. On-paper submission allows you to represent physical assignments and their grades in Brightspace learning environment. Observed in person allows you to represent observed presentations or behavioral assessment and their grades in Brightspace learning environment. Note, selecting on-paper submission or observed in person will create a Marked as Completed section, allowing you to have learners identify completion set upon evaluation, or automatically on the due date. For this example, leave File Submission selected. In the Files Allowed per Submission section, select how many files can be submitted by learners. In the Submissions section, select how many times a learner can submit their assignment. If desired, enter an email that will receive notifications when a learner submits their work. Next, you can select an existing category or create a new category that organizes your new assignment within Assignments. Navigate to Evaluation and Feedback. Enter a value in the Score Out Of field for the assignment score. Associate the assignment with a grade item if you want submissions tied to an item in your gradebook. Note, maintain consistency for your learners by matching the value of the Score Out Of field to the grade item's max points value. Attach an existing rubric to the assignment, or create rubric in new window if desired. When you are ready, click Save and Close. Create an assignment so learners can easily submit their work.